Hi, my name is Sensational, and today we'll be reviewing Asad Bourbon by Lattafa. Fun fact, Asad means lion in Arabic, hence why there's a lion head at the front. So as you can see, this hasn't been opened. I got it in the mail like 2 nights ago, so let's unbox and see what it's about. Now, I haven't seen many reviews about the fragrance, but it's been marketed as a masculine fragrance. It was released this year actually, so it's a very, very new release. And as we can see here, lovely, rich brown tone. You can see that the crest or the logo or the design's been, I'm not sure if you can tell, it's been embossed. So it sticks out on the sides here and at the front. Like, it almost feels metallic, it's cold, like compared to the cardboard, so it looks quite nice. And you've got Asad there in Arabic, Asad in English, and Lattafa. Okay, Bourbon. The notes are Mirabelle plum, pink pepper, lavender for the top. For the middle are cacao, nutmeg, and Divana. And the base is bourbon vanilla, amber, and vetiver. Now, before I spray this, look at this bottle. Look, it's quite nice. It says Asad Bourbon, but some may spray it and assume that it has quite a boozy smell because of bourbon, but I've done some research and bourbon vanilla is actually a variety of vanilla. Like, it originated from one of the French kings that discovered Bourbon Island, and it was a variety of vanilla growing on those islands, so they named it Bourbon vanilla. But today it's the largest produced variety of vanilla in Madagascar. So a heads up, if you're buying this, I haven't smelled it, but I'm not going to assume it's a boozy scent. Just to put that out there. I'm not wearing any perfume right now. All of my body products, like my lotion, is unscented as far as I'm concerned. I'm wearing the Vaseline Intensive Care Mature Skin Rejuvenation Lotion. That's all I've got on. It's currently winter where I'm at, and yeah, review this with me. Okay, so it's a sturdy cap. Like, I can hold it by the cap. It's pretty sturdy. It's quite nice. Look at that chocolatey. Look at that. Like, this looks like it's siblings in the Asad collection. Can you focus? Yeah. Look at that, it's very nice. And yeah, I'm gonna spray it in the air. Okay, it's the pepper and everything spicy about this fragrance, which would be like the pink pepper and the Divana. It's really like pinching my nostrils right now, so the spiciness you'll definitely get. I would say let's try it on skin as well. Okay. I haven't smelt it on my arm yet, but I understand why it's a masculine fragrance. It doesn't give feminine at all. You'd think with plum and cacao and vanilla, it could be something unisex, but you can tell it's for the men. Okay. In the air, you get the top notes, which is the pink pepper and the lavender. That's what I smell in the air first. But on skin, the only thing I can really pick up is the cacao. So I'm gonna wear this for a few more hours and do like a longevity and notes test to see how it develops. Okay, I'm gonna spray some more. Okay. Yeah, but first impressions, it is a masculine scent. Like this, you have to be those kind of people that can just rock anything. If you're feeling it, sure, but this smells, and I don't really know many masculine scents, I'm so sorry, but it smells like a man. I don't know, the closest thing that comes to my head is Lynx. But I need to also get into masculine fragrances because I know that they are just as diverse as women's, and this smells like it's for the men. Can I focus? So yeah, I'm gonna wear it for a few hours and see how it develops and how it lasts and how it projects. It's been about 6 hours later for the test run of Asad Bourbon. I can focus. I would say as I went out, because it was quite windy but not so windy, it was like, you know, typical winter English wind. And I would say that it has a solid scent bubble and like a scent trail, but I would say it's more of a like intimate scent, like it's more of a scent bubble instead rather than a projecting scent. I would say also, just to take into consideration, I was wearing a coat and I was walking around, so it wasn't like I was stationary with more skin to show and more opportunities for people to come up to me closer as well, if you would take that into consideration. At the dry down, I would say I get more of the cacao and the vanilla and amber, so it's rich when it dries down. But since it is such a newly formulated, what did you say, a newly formed, newly created perfume, I'd say it does take time for a more rounded and more fair judgment of this scent, because it does have the potential to be worn to a wider range of people, I would say. Seasons, the best time, or like the times I would recommend you wearing this fragrance would either be, if it's going to be in the warmer months, it would be in the evenings, simply because it's got that peppery plum freshness at the top, but with the middle and base notes, it gets deeper and rich as it goes and lasts longer, because the top notes are quite light when it comes to like depth with plum and pepper, but then when it gets to the middle, it's cacao and nutmeg, but then when it gets to the base notes, it's vanilla and amber. So those things, I would say the best time of year to wear this would be autumn, but it's also a winter fragrance as well. I'd say it's for the colder months, but you could also get away with wearing it transitionally in between seasons, so in between summer to autumn. That's what I would recommend this for. And I can see a man wearing this, a man who's probably wearing a trench coat, a jumper, or maybe a turtleneck, or just formally dressed, but not too formal, more like a smart casual formally dressed. I would rate this a 6.5 out of 10 for now, simply because the opening is quite sharp and harsh. But since this was created in what, 2020, like the end of 2024, 2025, this would require some maceration or maturation if you want a more deeper developed scent, because I really do believe with the middle and base notes, it could be worn unisex. I really do think a woman can pull this off too. However, because it is the early days and it is marketed originally as a masculine scent, and from what I've heard from other reviews, it is meant to be a dupe of different fragrances, so I would say this is more masculine, and with maturation possibly a 7.5, but for now 6.5 out of 10 is what I give it. This isn't a fragrance that will turn people off in any way or make people look at you with a questioning look. Like, this is a decent fragrance, I would definitely say. Like, I would not mind smelling this on a man, so yeah, you can cop that. Will it focus? Yeah. Lovely bottle though. I'll link the page down below where I got it from, if it's still there, if you want to purchase it. I do highly recommend for men to wear this. It is a solid fragrance. It's one of those fragrances like you can't go wrong. Like, it just smells like a clean, presentable man. So I would say it is a fragrance you should cop. It's not a stunner, but it is good and it's solid. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. This is the first of many to come, and I'm looking forward to it. And I did enjoy the fragrance for what it is and what it stands for and what it represents itself as. So this is a very good fragrance by Lattafa, and we'll be looking forward to more. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and tell me more of what you'd like to see on this channel, any fragrances you'd like to be reviewed, and anything else you'd like to see. Thank you.